Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm gonna be doing this more. I can now screen record on my Chromebook, so Logan can have this over the gameplay. So it's just, overall, basically a better experience. Okay. So, as you can probably see here, we're time skipping by 9 years. Okay. Naruto starts. Okay, first of all, Naruto starts coping by doing a shit ton of financing. Eventually comes to Kakuzu in terms of money. Sneaks out of the village from time to time for a few weeks to a month. Sora is now 9 years old. Itachi is 13. Naruto is 14. Naruto also gains a growing hate for. That's a typo. It's supposed to say said. Nope. For staying. Nope, that's not a typo. I read that wrong. For staying in the village because he can't make a profit by being stuck inside its walls. Okay. Okay. Naruto is leaving his house to go meet Itachi outside the walls of Konoha. Naruto approaches the gate, notices Itachi a little ways outside of the leaf, and runs towards Itachi's location. He found Itachi and approached him. What is it, Itachi? Itachi looks at Naruto. Let's go, Naruto. We don't have a lot of time. Naruto asked, what do you mean? Naruto then hears Leaf Shinobi shouting, find Itachi Uchiha. He looks at Itachi. What did you do? Itachi then replies, I'll explain later. You said you wanted to leave, right? So let's go. Naruto follows Itachi away from the village. Naruto asked Itachi, where are we going? Itachi looks back at sees running and says, the Akatsuki. Naruto and Itachi were approaching a random house in the middle of the forest. Naruto asked, what is this place, Itachi? Where we meet the Akatsuki. Naruto nods. Okay. Naruto and Itachi enter the house. There are a group of people all standing in the house with black cloaks and with red clouds on the black cloaks. Naruto looks at Naruto. No, oh my god. Itachi looks at Naruto. Naruto, this is the Akatsuki. Naruto immediately said, they look like clowns. Itachi sighs. Well, they're not. Naruto says, sure, whatever, Itachi. How am I supposed to join this group of clowns? Itachi replies, they're your ticket to money and freedom from the leaf. Naruto said, you piqued my interest at the money part. Itachi said, thought so. Naruto asked, but how much money are we talking about? Pain approaches Naruto. Enough to run a whole nation. Naruto then says, I'm down for the money part, but what is the reason for this organization's existence? Pain replies, to capture all the tailed beasts and bring peace to this accursed world. Naruto smiles. Well, count on me. I already know where to find the Nine Tails. Pain then says, how do you know where to find the Nine Tails? Naruto chuckles slightly, because the vessel is my little brother. Pain said, you're quite a surprise, Naruto Namikaze, son of the 4th Hokage. Naruto smiles. This group is quite surprising itself, but the only way I'm letting you take the Nine Tails out of my little brother is if you pay me a hefty price. Pain says, not yet. We'll start the hunt in a few years, and for now, we need to find more members. And you need to get a partner. Naruto replies, I won't work well with anyone, so if it's anyone, there will be someone strong enough not to die. Pain nods. Okay. Well, you just do your own thing for now, and we'll find you a new partner within a month. Also, here's your cloak. Pain looks at Konan, and Konan approaches Naruto and hands him the cloak without saying a word. Naruto puts on the cloak. Time skip 1 month. Naruto, Itachi, and Konan were searching for someone to be Naruto's partner. While walking down the road, they see a corpse hanging from a tree. Naruto said, interesting. I can tell this person didn't kill for money or revenge. And you? Did you come here to make sure I don't kill anyone, Itachi? Naruto didn't answer, and Konan said, there are no sensory types besides me, and for what I can tell, the man who did this is right here. She points to a hooded man with a huge scythe. The man said, do you want to enjoy the way of Jashin? And Konan said, way of Jashin? The man says, yeah, the way of Jashin. If not, I'll have to offer you up to Jashin. Itachi and Naruto approached Konan, and the man said, "Why are y'all dressed the same? Are y'all in an orchestra or a band or whatever? If you aren't interested in joining Jashin, I'll offer you up as prayers." The man jumped towards them with his scythe in his hand. As he did, Naruto's hand went up straight through the man's chest. The man coughs up blood and stands up. Naruto thought, "Immortal? He might make a decent partner." The man then yells, "How dare you do this to me? Hidan, Jashin's most loyal follower." Naruto then says, "Hidan, is it?" Naruto says, "Yeah. That'll be the last name you'll ever hear." He cuts Naruto's hand and gets his blood and licks Naruto's blood, then black or white patterns appear on Hidan's skin. There's a symbol on them. That's also kind of a pothole, because that's not supposed to be a thing. He's not supposed to have blood, because I'm pretty sure Earth Register should get rid of it if you can get cut and not bleed. It's stupid. Okay. This is Hidan currently look like. Okay. Hidan then summoned himself to the spike, and then Naruto coughs up blood. Naruto quickly said, "You bastard, you'll pay for that." All of a sudden, crows flew through the air, making Hidan step out of his circle. Then the God, Ethan, why? Okay, then the marks disappeared off of Hidan, and Naruto stepped back. Itachi walks in. No, Itachi says, "Stop fighting. Stop fighting will get you nowhere." And then Konan walks up to Hidan. Hidan, "Will you join the Akatsuki?" Hidan quietly responds with, "No, I have to continue spreading the ways of Jashin." Konan said, "You can continue spreading the ways of Jashin while you're in the Akatsuki." Hidan and Konan continue to talk, and eventually Hidan decides to join the Akatsuki. As time continues, Naruto has a partner, and the Akatsuki has enough members to begin their plans. Now, Ethan, listen. Listen, Ethan. What are these grammar errors? God. I get you to write this part, because you wanted to write it, and then I just noticed these errors after, like, fucking months. Yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.